Wait! Turbo will start dropping out. But them man are not itch with the thing, man. Rough work taken in place in St. Thomas by the great S&G. Look at it. Smooth. S&G has got this one very, very much right. Men putting in the hard work. And look at it. What we are seeing here. Based on what I'm seeing, you can say by Christmas. Look at Biggs in his bobcat today, working along Botany Bay Road. Look how this section has been widened. And as you can see that they have removed the old asphalt. Clap, clap. Less than 2 weeks. Still been up man down that work right now. The Brighton crew is out working. Respect, respect. Look at this beautiful piece of wall. St. Thomas Redevelopment. Another banging weekend on St. Thomas Redevelopment, and we are cruising towards Belvedere. We are now within the vicinity of the Morant Bay Urban Center. That is, they are demolishing the old Goodyear factory to erect the new town center, urban center that is. So we are cruising along. And I believe that they call this area Friendship Pen, if I am not mistaken. But one other thing is, they have done the pipe work in this location already. So things are moving smoothly. With that said, S&G is doing this section of the Southern Coastal Highway, and so far they have demonstrated their competence. So that gentleman is talking to somebody across the road. Yeah, back to what I was saying. S&G has demonstrated their competence. We have seen the expansion and section of the road, and of course the asphalting of sections and the oiling of sections. So this developer or contractor, or you would say road surfacing company, not wasting any time. They have proved their efficiency and their expertise, and they have the equipments to do the work. So no itching and drying out of the project, and I spend 8 months to construct a little bridge or a box culvert. No. The company that is doing this section is in a league by themselves, if you were to look at it from a local contractor perspective, in that they have demonstrated maximum efficiency and a clear understanding. They understand the pain that motorists have to endure that when it comes to road development. So at this time, I would say they are one of, if not the best local contractor we have seen thus far. when you think about building a box culvert, look at this section. Clap, clap. Less than 2 weeks. Still been up man down that work right now. So even this section, they have installed new light poles. I wish JPS would have extended the lighting further and not just only to some point. But you can see the body of work that has been done by the JPS team. So we are now crossing a box culvert that was recently constructed. Massive amounts of water travel under it, and you can see that some expansion is taking place out this area. You can see, based on my observation, I would say they probably have 70 or 80% of the underground work, that is culvert. I don't know what their designs or plans are, but for what I have seen, from what I have seen just so far, they have completed a majority of the underground work, and the pipes are in, the fiber optic conduits are in, them are gone. So things looking good. So we are progressing along a section, they call this Belvedere, heading towards Roselle. And as you can see that they have removed the old asphalt and they have laid down materials that you can see with the aggregate that that's been drawn from the parish, that the road will be able to deal with that kind of weight. And on a little puny or soft mud, it's rock, like something like crushed rock. So you can see that they are taking pride in their work, and we love what we are seeing. So we progress further towards what do you call this? Yeah, Roselle. As you can see that the road is wet. You're not seeing a dust or blow up like we would be accustomed to in other areas. You can simply cruise. The road not full of pothole and dig up. So this is very good. So you can see them out working, spreading out the material. Looking good. You can see that the curb walls are also in. You can see material dumped on the side. So you can know that they're going to spread out this section of the road very soon. So this is very good. So based on what I'm seeing, you can say by Christmas, things will be looking good at this area. Yeah, love what I'm seeing. And yeah, so we progress past the base. Yeah, and look at it, what we are seeing here. Wow, this is not asphalt you're looking at, you know, people. This is what you call oil. So it's like they oil it, and you can, it's not asphalt, but it's smooth. It's looking impressive. So by the looks of this, it seems that they are offering some reprieve to motorists, and it's oil. looking very good, lovely. You can see that the drain work has been done. Impressive. Love what I'm seeing. Loving it. Beautiful. Beautiful piece of work. Oil is on surface. S&G is wasting no time getting down. Look how the thing I go wide, man. Let me put the van in 4th gear just to let it cruise and drive for the 5th. Because they say diesel burn better at higher gear. Cruising at just 41 kilometers. Not bad. And look at this. Look at the transition onto the asphalt. Look at it. Smooth. S&G has got this one very, very much right. I wish other areas would be this efficient in less than a year. Look at the accomplishment. Impressive piece of work. Impressive. The drain work is done. Love it. Beautiful. All I could hear was just the tire and my voice. So, we cruise further towards Roselle Falls, and we can see that they have completed a retainer wall here to control the water. Also, as we cruise along, you can see that they are continuing the work in this area. They are filling this side. You can see that they are building a wall to the right, because if you watch my videos you would know that water would come off the hill. So I guess this wall will protect the road from being soaked by the water that's in this area. Looking impressive. Steel work and all looking good. Beautiful. You can see that the road is wet. We're not wasting any time. Lovely, lovely piece of work. I love it. Beautiful. Yes. This section of the road experiencing some expansion. Beautiful. Not complete, but it's in a state that it's usable by motors, and I love the discipline taken by this team to ensure that this section is properly taken care of. My only issue is this corner. This corner is a bit too tight, and this corner also, which they could take off a piece of it, but it's early days, so we'll see what's going on. Yeah, of course, the van in front of us is offering a free vector control service. Not bad. Yeah. We are currently in the district of our community of white horses. Very productive community. Not one of those communities that you hear in mix up and all kind of behavior that will be in contravention of the law. But when you look, they have the honey over here, they have the mangoes, they have the nisberry, they have the sapodilas or the sweet sap as you know it as. And it's a nice community. Yeah, a good one. You can see that they are going to expand this section of the road. So, in time. Yeah. You can see we have a deep corner here. And we progress towards we'll call this now. Progressing towards Botany Bay, but we are still in the community of white horses. And as you can see, not much activities to see today, but I'm confident that whatever they are doing, they're making steady progress. Not bad at all. Yeah. So in front of us we have one of those big trucks carrying aggregate. We have to take our time. So we progress same way. We're going down into Roach Gully, and they have done tremendous amount of work in this area. As you can see, a significant amount of work. As you can see at this time, they are out working, and impressive. Just take a look as I pulled over. Men putting in the hard work. So we are in Roach Gully, one of the area that's known for serious problems. Can see that the men are out working. Capture them on the hill, please. Yeah. Working. Rough work taking place in St. Thomas by the great S&G. Don't follow the truck. Park yourself. Alright there, no problem.
No, I think Wait over the go around there, sir? There, you just...
Oh, driving at the gully. Alright, no problem. So we are in Roach Gully. You can see the massive amount of work taking place. SNG stamping their class. Quite impressive piece of road work. And here we cruise across to a section. Look at it. Men out with the big equipments, removing tons of earth. Yo! Looking quite impressive. Ah, Bert! And it's looking good. SNG matching up quite amount of work in Roach Gully. The men working. And it's an impressive weekend. And we love the work that's taking place in St. Thomas. Looking good. You see, if them don't do that kind of work, you see them do some massive rocks up there, so that would have rolled down and crushed motorists, crushed small cars. So this is very important piece of work SNG is taking, so that in the future rocks don't kill motorists. So I don't know if they call this benching or contouring, but it will save a lot of life. Looking very good. So we continue the journey into Roach Gully. First time driving through this area as SNG flex muscle on the southern coastal highway. Impressive piece of work. Beautiful. So this is not the traditional road, but this is what would have been the riverbed. But SNG is pulling out the big equipments to make sure all citizens are safe. Looking quite impressive. Love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, respect. Yes. So the men are out working. This is the kind of action that we are expecting on the southern coastal highway. And by, of course, SNG has not disappointed. They are out doing the work as we now enters Botany Bay. Yes, we are on the section that's been properly done by SNG Road Surfacing Company, and I'm telling you, look at it. Look at Biggs in his bobcat today working along Botany Bay Road. Look how this section has been widened. Impressive piece of road will be in this area. Love what I'm seeing. Beautiful. Just excellent piece of work. Love it. Wait, turbo start dropping out. But them man are not itch with the thing, man. Wait. So the pipes are in, the fiber optic conduits is in, and now the curb wall is in. My gosh, you can see that the men are not playing. I love it. This is what I'm talking about. I love it. Wow. Look at those big excavators. The truck's working. Wait. SNG beat and teach. Working. You know, from a scale of 1 to 10 by their efficiency so far and the technical expertise they have demonstrated, I would give probably China Harbour a 8. And that's because I'm reserving the 2 points for the finishing touch. I would give S&G based on their technical expertise thus far, because I don't see them roll out any gantry crane, you know. But so far, I would give them a 6.5. And when the work is complete, I will probably award them, if they can do something like when we see downtown, another 2.5 or a 2. So they would average about 9 out of 10. But so far I am impressed, thoroughly impressed. And of course we are entering another section that's been done by Brighton Engineering Company. And of course Brighton Engineering Company is flexing muscle at this section. They are not wasting any time. And even though they have removed the asphalt and then put on something upon the road will look like carpet before they apply the material. I cruise at basically 30 kilometers within the construction limit, and it shows you that they're not wasting any time. So it's quite impressive, the body of work that's been done by S&G and now cruising into Brighton's Engineering Company section, where they also not wasting any time. So this is impressive. I love what I'm seeing, and they ought to be commended. Normally I check you to do them kind of work, you know. Yeah, but looking very good, impressive, loving it. With that said, we are going to terminate the video soon as we enter Pamphret. You see that little black strip there, right? That's how they clock that. Let me tell you, so don't put on that. Somebody please comment in the comment section what that black cloth is, and enlighten me and the viewers as I will pin your comment what that piece of black cloth is, and what its functionality, you know. Help me to understand. With that said, you notice them not mash up the whole of the road one time. Them a pull off a China Harbour style, so them do a section and them have a section that is usable by motorists. I think that this is impressive. I love it. So we cruise same way towards Pamphret, and as I said, this is where we will terminate the video for today. As you can see, the Brighton crew is out working. Respect, respect. Look at this beautiful piece of wall. You remember when we stopped here to check out the pouring of the concrete? It looks so strong, beautiful. These men not wasting any time. Love it. So we continue along Pamphret's main road, cruising in my 5th gear, and I had said I'll terminate the video shortly, but clear indication that, you know, just keep driving. Anyway, thank you very much for the support, the subscription. Remember to subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend. Blessings to you and your family. And you can see that they just put a drain in this area. So have a wonderful weekend, and we will terminate the video on the detour. You can see the hydrants are in, looking good, beautiful. Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend.